Woohoo! I'm live. Did you get a notification?
I did not.
Woohoo!
There it is.
This is a screen I haven't actually seen before. This is all new to me here. Hi, Queen Hess. She's sitting right there. Give me your hand. Give me your hand. It's Queen Hess.
My phone is so far behind.
You're always far behind. Yep. Oh, hey, now it says there's two people in here. I wonder who the other person is.
I don't know.
Nobody's in the chat yet. Hello. Pete. Hey, buddy. How you doing? I don't really have a subject for this. I'm just kind of doing a test live here. Alan's in here now. Hi, Alan. Oh, you. A couple of my friends suggest that I start doing these live videos. So I'm giving that a shot. Yeah, my dogs want to say hi. They're right here in the living room with me, like 5 feet apart, 5 feet away, probably. Oh, Cindy's there too. Hi, Cindy. I don't really have anything I wanted to talk about or anything. I just wanted to do the live thing and figure out how to do it because some friends of mine said that I should do these live videos for watch hours and everything. Pete, sitting in Oregon, heading to your old employer to load Monday. Awesome. You'll have to tell Carl and Aaron that I said hello when you get there. That's Pete.
Okay.
Still have your radio. It's in my little storage building that's outside. And now I'm lost for words because now I don't have anything left to talk about. We had dinner. Hester made pretty good dinner. Had stuffing and potatoes and steaks and gravy. That was good stuff. My kid is here. She's in the bedroom being a kid. We've finally introduced her to Man Bear Pig. We haven't actually introduced her to Man Bear Pig, but we've introduced her to the phrase of Man Bear Pig. Half man, half bear, half pig. Alan says Cindy's logging in.
I know, I saw. Cindy.
You want to see my dogs. Cindy wants to see the dogs.
Okay, hold on.
You going to let the dogs loose?
Yep.
We're going to let the monsters loose just for you, Cindy. They're kennel trained, and they're kind of a pain in the butt when you're trying to do something because they want to be in your lap all the time. Especially the one that's going to be here in just a second.
Come here.
Come here, Daisy.
Go see Dad.
Come on. Yep, this is Daisy.
Come here, Lil.
This is my Daisy girl. My baby. This is my doggy.
Oh, she waved.
Oh, that's enough. Out of my face. This is Daisy. She's a mutt. She's we're not sure what the dad is, but the mom was miniature pinscher Jack Russell Rat Terrier mix. And the mom was a shelter dog when she was pregnant. And my mom used to volunteer at the shelter. And so I ended up with one of the puppies, and this is her. And she has a little bundle of trembling love and joy right here. She's my bedtime buddy. She sleeps in the bed with us and everything. She's actually being fairly calm right now. That's enough of my face. Let's see. I'm trying to read the chat, and you're not letting me.
Sandy says she does look like Luke a little bit.
Yes, does look like Luke. When she's down on the floor and running around, they look a whole lot closer. They have that similar build to them. Luke's a little bit bigger than Daisy, though.
Yes.
Yes, she adores anybody who will give her any attention. Stop it. If you were here right now, she would be harassing you and everybody else, anybody who will pet her or give her any attention at all. Burp. She was eating her kibbles. Your ear is folded over. Stop it.
Oh,
Little curly tail. Uh-oh. All right. Daisy, you got to get down.
come here. Oh my God.
Lily, I'll
Lily,
show
go
you
get
my
Dad.
other dog
Go get Dad.
if she can get over here. This one.
Hey, you
Oh,
can't,
You can't lay
barely
on the
see.
keyboard, sweetheart. This
Can't
is
lay down.
Lily. She's a miniature pinscher and Chihuahua mix.
Oh,
She's like 12 years old, about half blind, and about 5 times as much as she should weigh, but she's here. She's happy. And her breath smells like she's a Chihuahua. If you're familiar with Chihuahuas at all, then you'll understand that that is stinky breath. What are you doing? Why are you trying to lay on the keyboard? Why are you trying to lay on the keyboard? This is the one who will, in the middle of the night, get out of my bed and go find our clothes hamper and pull a piece of clothes out and chew a hole in it for fun in the middle of the night. So she sleeps in the kennel at night now. She's ruined a whole bunch of our clothes that way. Mostly my clothes and a little bit of Hester's clothes. I don't think she's got any of Hope's clothes, but I remember she ate a big old hole right in the butt of my favorite sweatpants one time. Yeah, we're talking about you. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Now she's pushing buttons. Something's going on here. There we go. Did your dad make it home safely? Yes. Yep. He
sit.
just talked to me on the phone a little while ago. They're increasing the rate of cleaning that they're doing to get rid of things to make their move easier. And he's sending me pictures of like cups and things. And was this yours? Do I need to throw this away? Does this need to go to Goodwill? That's pretty cool. He's pretty upset he had to go home. He wishes he could have stayed. Rachel wishes she could have stayed. If we could have worked a way for her to stay, she would have. She'd still be here. It was really cool having Dad down here and Rachel here for a while. They really enjoyed the weather. Are you just going to lay there now?
Yep.
Sleeping on the arm of my chair now. So that's the dogs.
Lily's
Oh,
like, here
yep,
I am
now
again.
she's like, here I am. Yep. Hey, why don't you go get Mom?
Come here.
There you go. That's better. Hey, what are you doing in the kitchen? I don't think there's anything in there that bother her.
Oop. She might find that piece of egg I dropped
You dropped a piece of egg?
yesterday.
Oh. Well, I'm sure she found that yesterday then.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, we don't really need we don't need a Roomba in this house because for one, we would destroy it with dog hair, and for two, our dogs find everything that we drop that isn't like leaves or sticks or grass. for sand. There's lots of sand here. The neighbor Leslie, she came over the other day and she was sitting in the chair that's across from me. I got a little armchair over there. And she was sitting there and we were talking. And I looked at her feet and there was a pile of sand on the floor where she was sitting there with her feet because she was like rubbing her feet or whatever, you know. There's a pile of sand there. Well, that's where all the sand's coming from. It was funny. Anyway, let's see what do we got here. How did Hope like raking all day yesterday? She didn't rake all day yesterday. She made it look like she raked off and on all day. She was bored out of her brain. She did read like 80 pages out of that book, though, which is
a lot.
A lot. I remember being her age and reading. What are you doing?
Oh my God.
Dogs. This is why we can't have nice things right here. Hi, sweetheart. Are you becoming YouTube famous? Hi, Earl.
Hey.
Earl's here. I need to figure out. Oh, let's see. Hester's a moderator already, and so is Earl. How did they become moderators? That make you guys moderators somehow?
You made me one a while ago.
Anyway.
That was cute.
Yeah, she's going to step on the keyboard here in a second and close the screen or something, I'm sure. Yep, all of YouTube is looking at your back now. It's a happy dog here. She's going to sit here and look all sad until I pet her again. No, maybe not.
Boop.
She's all right. She's a good girl. Earl, I don't think you were here yet to meet my dogs. This one that's wagging her tail profusely is Lily. She's like 12 years old, I think.
Yeah, she's going to press it, babe. Her butt's on.
Is your butt on the keyboard? What are you doing? There. This is Lily. Chihuahua Min Pin mix. She's about half blind. She's 12. And her breath smells like that of a Chihuahua. And then the other dog, Earl, is
Come here.
come here, Daisy. This is Daisy. She's my mutt. She's my pup. She's what, 7 now?
7 or 8.
7 or 8? Yeah. She's a good girl. She's kind of wild and high strung sometimes, but definitely fun having these two. They're so full of personality. They're gonna eat me. Stop. Go to mom. Go to mom.
Come here.
Go to mom.
Daisy.
There they go. There they go. All right.
Oh, okay. Come on, Earl.
Yeah, Earl, you probably have. She's been in a couple of my other videos. Where's Modog? I don't know. Maybe he doesn't have notifications turned on. Cindy and Alan do, apparently, because they're here watching. Oh, you put them back in the kennel?
Oh, yeah?
This is why we can't have nice things. Come here.
Daisy.
This one right here just opened the kennel door and got out because she's like, no, I don't feel like it.
Yeah.
Not today. Hey, look here.
Daisy. There.
No?
Right there.
There she is. Yep, that's my girlie here. This Daisy. Daisy Day. This is the Daisy that my Illumaweld was named after. Anyway,
She's
need
going
to
to
get
press
into the
something.
house. I'll be back
on,
shortly.
babe.
Well, I might still be here when you get back, Earl. Thanks for coming by.
Come on. Go.
I'm all covered in dog hair. I changed out of my other shirt
Go.
because it was totally covered in dog hair, and
Babe.
now this one's got dog hair on it.
No.
Hester just put her back in the kennel, which you have to lift the door because it will latch if you lift it, and then it's got a slide lock. But if you don't run the slide lock, the dog knows to lift the door to get out of it. Hester just got up and ran the slide locks. Now the dogs can't get back out.
See?
Oh, poor guys.
Stop it.
Now she's looking at me all sad. Big old sad eyes. Oh. Dogs are terrible. Am I going to tell you a fish story? Ooh. That's a good one. Hester, do I have any good fish stories? So my very first boat was a little 11-foot aluminum V-hull utility boat. 1961 Valco trailer boat. I paid like $200 for this thing because it had a title. And it had a tree fall on it. It was all wrapped up, and it was just a disaster when we got it. But it had a title, and that was the most important thing. So Hester and I, for like a year, we put this boat together. We put a stern in it. We built a new bow for it. We straightened the hull. We fixed some cracks. And we fished out of that thing from like the spring all the way into the winter. And it was, I think it was early November. So it was right around this time of year. Ooh, like 9 years ago. Got that boat.
Something, yeah.
I think we got that boat in 13. So it would be, it's probably 2014. We were trolling on the lower Tillamook River down by the handicap dock. Some of you guys don't know where that is or what that means. Earl might not even know, and he's a local to that end of the country. But it's a piece of tidewater. It's tidally affected. It's off of the bay. It's just it's like a slough. Anyway, it's through a bunch of farmland and stuff. It's tidally affected. Most of it's like 8 feet deep. Pretty shallow stuff for where I'm from. And Hester and I were trolling out there. Hadn't quite learned how to catch salmon out of that boat yet. And it was, what did we do? Put in at noon and fish the tide until dark that day.
Yeah, and it was almost dark.
It was almost dark. We were on our way. We went back past all the log dams, which is where the logs used to tie off and raft off before they'd go to Bay Ocean. Back in the 40s, there was the city of Bay Ocean on Tillamook Bay before Cape Meares existed. It was like a city that was on the bay. And before the lake was there, that's all man-made. The ocean used to come straight in through there. So it was a straight shot to the ocean. And they had sawmills and schoolhouses and indoor pools and all that stuff in the 40s. It was supposed to rival Atlantic City. So anyway, we were trolling past these log dams, which is just relics now. It's just pilings in the water. We were trolling past those, and I hooked up with a fish. I was fishing a little green spinner. I think we had lead. I don't think we were fishing straight. I think we were running lead, so we were trolling along the bottom.
Yeah.
And the trolling that we do out there is all slower than 1 mile an hour, the majority of it. And we're trolling along, and my rod hooks up, and I catch an 8-pound, every bit of 8 pounds. I don't think we ever put it on the scale. I think we did the measurement formula on it. Found out that it was 8 pounds, an 8-pound Chinook, a male, a buck. And we thought, all right, cool. And so we trolled back all the way down the river to the mouth of the Trask Ditch. Trask Ditch comes in, and it's like a canal between the Trask River and the Tillamook River, where they used to run equipment way back in the day. And we trolled down there, and we bobber fished in the handicap hole because it's like 25 feet deep, so we were running bait through it. And we started trolling back towards the boat ramp. Hello, Anthony. And so we were trolling back towards the boat ramp, and Hester's rod just hooks up and bends over.
But it doesn't do anything.
And it's just bent over hard. It stops the boat. We have all of 6 horsepower on the back. And it stops the boat and turns the boat, and the boat starts going downstream with it.
So we thought.
And I thought, oh, well, she snagged a log or something, because this was right by a storm drain, a storm gate, coming off of one of the farms down there. It might even have been Landal's storm gate.
I think it might have been, yeah.
Or Yanks or something. I don't remember whose storm drain it was. But
I take
And then,
it
and
out.
then we realized that as the boat was moving towards the bay sideways, because I took it out of gear so that it would drift down so we could undo the snag, I realized the current was going upstream because the tide was coming in. And that's when we realized, oh, this isn't a log that we're snagged onto. And Hester got the rod out of the rod holder, and that fish woke up and realized, oh, hey,
There's
something's
somebody
actually
there.
happening here. There's somebody there. And I don't know, it ran her drag 4 or 5 times probably. And it ended up being a 25-pound hen Chinook. Her first
Chinook.
Chinook, and still to this day, biggest fish.
Yes.
biggest Chinook yet. I remember being so proud of that. You know, I don't know how many pictures we took of that fish, but we held it up for pictures enough that we actually broke its gills. And being a hen, it had the 2 skeins of eggs in it that we cured up for bait, and that was
Each skein filled a quart mason jar.
yeah. There's lots of eggs in that fish. That was a good time. Oh hey, Earl's back.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's one of our fish stories. We've got thousands of them. So there you go, Cindy. There's a fish story.
And then
Awesome. Thanks, Earl.
my second biggest was in the bay when I was
Oh,
undoing
yeah.
the life jacket.
Yeah. So same boat, very same boat. I think this was, let's see, the first year the boat was gray. It was 2-tone gray. And the year that
Yeah.
you caught the second fish,
It was blue.
it was blue. So it was the second or third year. So this must have been in 2014 or 2015.
2015, I think.
It was during the fall run. This was in September time frame, right about the time the ocean starts turning to where you can't go use the ocean a lot. Earl, you know how that is. So anyway, we're out trolling in the main channel, the federal channel there in Tillamook Bay, out of Garibaldi, in this little 11-foot tin boat with a transom that's all of only about this tall, and we got about this much boat above the water. And the swell is big enough that if you were standing on the shore looking at our boat, you'd lose sight of us inside the swell. And we were trolling out there because I'm dumb. Shouldn't have been, but we were. And we were clear down by Crab Harbor. And she was feeling kind of sick. I think she actually ralphed that day. I don't remember.
I think I did.
But she was like grabbing onto her life jacket, you know, and she's all like, can we just go home? And I says, yeah, we'll troll all the way back. We'll troll back to the red marker, and then we'll pull the gear in, and then we'll hightail it because the tide was up. So we could hightail it over the shallows and get up towards the harbor. Well, right about the time we were getting towards the red marker, her rod goes off. 22-pound Chinook can. She actually breaks the reel seat loose of the rod during the fight with that fish because at the time we were using old second, third hand equipment. And she got that thing landed. I got it in the net. All of a sudden, she wasn't sick anymore. But we hightailed it home, and we still have pictures of her. That day she was wearing my green marine sweater.
Oh, yep.
And we have pictures of her holding that fish up in the parking lot in Garibaldi in front of my old Chevy Avalanche.
Yep.
Ooh, that's been a long time.
Yep.
So her 2 best fish were out of that little tiny boat. Lose some weight, man. You should have at least 4 inches above the water. Earl, come on, man. Really? I know I need to lose some weight. I'm working on it. What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
I didn't catch any fish that day.
Yeah.
Actually, on my laptop, I found some pictures of that old boat that I'm going to try and get together. I heard somebody tell me the other day, I think this happened at work, that somebody said this, was that the bigger the boat, the less you use it. And Hester and I, Fission Tanctics. Hello. Anyway, Hester and I just discovered that was true because that little teeny little 11-foot boat that I had, we used a whole lot more than we used the 16-footer that I had, and we used the 16-footer more than my 18-footer. hardly ever use the 22 footer that I have, and using the bigger boat was a few times a year. So I think there might be some truth in that. The bigger the boat, the less you use it thing. And there may or may not be a small boat in my future. And I'm kind of looking forward to that again. Earl, you sent me a picture that had red rock crabs. Can't see them well in the picture. Oh, yeah, I see them up there by your cooler now. Let's see, can you see those? That's Earl's crab from today. Oh, speaking of Earl. There he is. Looks like you guys had a good day today. How was the weather, Earl? How was it? Thank you, Cindy. I'm reading the chat. The chat is on this side of my screen here. B-Dubs eating some wings with my boys. See y'all later. Hey, have a good one, man. Thanks for coming in. It was terrible to start with. Yeah, I heard that you guys had some wind and some storming out there today. I can't believe you actually went out and pulled crab pots in that myself. Got nicer later. That's weird because normally it gets worse later in the day. Or at least that's been my experience. And you said you ended up with everybody's limits that day, right? So 36 Dungeness. How many red rocks do you end up with in total there, Earl? Lost a tote and a crab pot over the side before we got started. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I think you told me about the crab pot, but it was floating, so you caught it and you could get it back. Oh, you kept 6? All right. I kind of like those red rocks. They're a little bit harder to get the meat out of. The body membranes seem to be thinner than that of a Dungeness, but the outer shell seems to be heavier. But I always liked the flavor of the red rock. I thought they were a really sweet flavor. Absolutely, Cindy. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you coming in. Oh, you got both items back. Awesome. So, Earl, I don't know if it's happens as much in Newport, but the last couple times I crabbed in Netarts, we got into those European green crab. And we kept those and we cooked them with everything else. And those were like unbelievable how good those tasted. Shells are really thick on them, and you don't get the body meats. I didn't waste any time with the body meat, but the first 2 legs on each side, you could get some meat out of, and then the claws, there was a bunch of meat. I cooked them all whole anyway, but the flavor was really sweet. It was sweeter than a Dungeness, the ones that I'd cooked, and had a pretty good texture. Her shell is more like an eggshell. It gets mixed up in the meat more than the Dungeness. You're talking about the body membranes, or are you talking about just the shells in general? 2 or 3. You've only ever got 2 or 3 of the European green crab. Well, that's good. I used to catch a lot more than that in Netarts. Of course, the last couple of years, the numbers was really increasing there. We used to catch those, what are those little orange crabs? Spider crabs or whatever? Kelp crabs. We used to get a whole bunch of those. You must be getting your red rock during their molt season then, because when you catch them
not in their
molt season, like Hester's just said, then their shells are really thick. You got to have like a nutcracker to break their pinchers.
Yeah.
But the body meats, the membrane for the body meat, the internal skeleton, the internal structure, is really paper thin and will break up into the meat when you're cleaning them any time of the year. But during it seems like during the fall and during the winter, when the Dungeness are at their best, the Red Rocks are in their molt. But during the summer, when the Dungeness are at their worst, is when the Red Rocks are at their best.
Yep.
That was our experience anyway. I know we're only an hour or two north of you there, or where we used to be, but I don't know if it's a seasonal thing. Maybe while you've had bad luck with them, maybe you catch more of them in the winter when they're molting. I don't know.
And to fix the shell problem in the meat, get a black light.
Did you hear that? She says to get a black light.
And then turn all the lights off except the black light.
Turn off all the lights except the black light. And then what?
And then the shells will glow.
And then the shells will glow. Anthony from San Francisco. All right. I've always wanted to visit San Francisco, and now that I live on the East Coast, that's going to be difficult. But I would really want to ride my Harley across the Golden Gate Bridge. And I want to see the fort, and I want to go look at the prison. And I don't remember the name of that street that does all the zigzags up the hill. I wanted to ride the Harley on that. Kentucky. I rode my Harley through there. Beautiful country out there. Or no, not the Harley. I drove the truck actually with the trailer when I moved out here. And a pretty beautiful country in the mountains there. That's some awesome countryside to see there. Huh?
Let's go Pepper go back.
I don't know.
No, it's Saturday. Never mind. I thought today was Sunday.
Well, normally my one day off is Sunday, but no, today's Saturday. Woohoo! Hester's trying to talk to me quietly, and I can't hear what she's saying. She's going to make me crazy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm there. Did you guys do anything fun today? All that I did that was fun today was we went and put tires on my wife's truck. Woohoo! Yeah, there goes $100 today for a pair of used tires. So 14-inch car tires are getting difficult to find, and when you can find them, they are expensive. I'm not exactly sure why 14s are expensive and hard to come by. When, a few years ago, tire shops would give you a truckload of 14s to get rid of them. Skipjack herrings. All right, you're using those for bait, right? Skipjack herring. I'm going to look that up. Did I eat herring? Contrary to popular belief, herring is actually delicious.
Well, that's right. He took Jake today. Hitch by hitch.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Skipjack shad is what Google corrected me to. Inshore miniature tarpon.
Yes, he just said bait.
Is
For catfish.
Is this what they look like? If it'll focus on my thing here. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, I can.
Is that what they are? Earl, you talked all kinds of smack to him. Bait for catfish. Yeah, they look like that. Awesome. Yeah, those do look Those look like something that I would eat. Awesome. No way, Earl. I can't get over the fact that you talk smack to somebody. I can't believe that's in your personality at all. I think you're bluffing.
Clickbait.
Clickbait. So do you eat those, Anthony, as well as use them for bait, or do you only use them for bait? Because I know that some people in some places of the world will process those. But you eat all kinds of nasty stuff. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Beef heart,
not
liver,
nasty.
tongue, herring, sardines, anchovies, mussels, oysters. Actually, don't eat fish at all.
Oh.
Well, hopefully that's not for a health reason. Hopefully you're healthy. And hopefully it's just a flavor thing, and that's why you don't eat it. And hopefully you don't have a health problem. When I read that, a lot of people think, oh, no, you're pansy not eating fish. But my stepmom has a seafood allergy that's pretty bad. So
And so do I.
hopefully it's not a health problem that you've got.
Did it pinch him?
Did you let it pinch him? Did it pinch him? Did he get pinched? Spill it, Earl. Don't make me wait. I'll have to set up a StreamYard maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I like this or not. I feel like I should be eating herring right now.
A few times.
A few times. Awesome. Do you get him on the nose right here? Texture thing with fish and flavor.
Okay.
Hey, you know what? Hey, at least it's not a health problem. And that's great. It's more fish for me to eat. Yeah, we'll just go with that. More fish for me to eat. Yep. On his hand. Oh man, you didn't like let it pinch the neck or the nose, or you didn't hold one up behind him and
His
let it grab his
ear.
ear. That's terrible. You don't play good pranks. I've had some good opportunities to get some people pinched before, and I've not taken them. Like Carl. I could have got Carl pinched a whole bunch of times, but now that I'm not over there with Carl, Earl, you should take Carl crabbing. I'll give him your phone number if that's all right. He also lives in Tillamook, but that guy could pull a crab pot and handle crabs like nobody's business. He's in several of my crabbing videos. He is kind of a nerd, though.
Do it.
Do it. You got it. Will do. I am currently in my rented trailer outside of a town called Havelock in North Carolina. I'm on the Outer Banks. Well, I'm 20 minutes from the Outer Banks. Hi, Big Matt. How you doing? You got that on video. I can't wait to see that, Earl. I can't wait to see that. That's going to be great. Y'all took his boat or your boat today? I know that you said he took you, but I didn't pay attention. Well, that's good, Big Matt. Hey, thanks for coming in and seeing me. It's my first time doing a live on my own.
Hempstead. Topsail.
I am familiar with both of those places, so far as where it goes on the map, Anthony.
Hempstead.
They're not very far from here. Morehead City's right down the street. Beaufort is right down that street. Morehead is down that street. And I actually work in Straits, which is technically a Beaufort address, but it's less than a mile from Harker's Island. Bye, Alan. Thanks for stopping by. Earl, you went on his boat. Awesome. It's about time you went on somebody else's boat. Did you have to go on his boat because that Merc of yours wouldn't start? I'm playing. You got probably the best running Merc that
Yeah.
I've seen lately. So far as for an older Merc. Older meaning less than brand new. I'm not a Mercury fan. But, I work for a Yamaha dealer now. Man, you got this whole live stream thing. Really? All right, I believe you. You know those cities. Awesome. You've probably been around here before. So right up the street that way. So Beaufort's that way. Moorhead is that way. But if I go that way, is a creek called Slocum Creek, and I guess there's supposed to be a bunch of bass and crappie and catfish and alligators in it. So I want to go see an alligator because I think it would be fun to see an alligator. But where I come from, you don't eat the largemouth. They don't survive well in the cold water there from the little northwest corner. But I'm looking forward to trying to eat some from out of here. Yeah, I get that, Earl. I wouldn't have argued either. I never argued when you invited me on your boat. I actually like your boat, Earl. I brag about it to the guys that I work with all the time. And the one guy that I work with, one of the Yamaha mechanics, he so there's Wellcraft boats, and I'm pretty sure Earl's boat's a Weldcraft. Anyway, so this guy here, he's got this thing about Wellcraft, Well, Wellcraft, and he calls them Will Crack because they're all fiberglass. And sorry, Earl, if I told your boat brand wrong, but I was for sure it was a Weldcraft, and I had to break that down for this guy because he's never seen Northwest style boats that are, plate aluminum fabricated boats. Totally alien thing to him. Well, not a totally alien thing, but he just hasn't seen a bunch of them and doesn't know all of the brands. I'm not going to jump in and wrestle the alligator. No, I just want to look at one. Dang it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The control you have with a prop versus a pump, dude, it's night and day. Weldcraft. Yeah, I thought it was a Weldcraft. I'd introduced it as a Weldcraft. I don't remember who it was that did your hardtop, but I showed him the pictures that I had of it. He says that's a funny looking sailboat. Yeah, when are you going to get your bracket done with an outboard on it? You can actually steer it. Reverse will actually work. Most of the time, outboards are definitely the way to go. So far as your sport jet, that's a fantastic setup for what that boat's original purpose was. But for what I see you do most of the time, I do believe that a propeller on an outboard would be better for you. I would be scared to dock his boat. Why would you be scared to dock his boat? He must not have the right prop on it then. Does it just lag a whole lot and you got to be in the throttle for it to steer? Is that the problem that you ran into, Earl? Hester's laughing. She saw what I did. I asked Earl a question, then I typed Earl with a question mark.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. I was the same way when I was driving that twin engine jet Sea-Doo that we had. It's a whole lot different than a prop for sure. And with you running that jet all the time, it would definitely be a learning curve to go to prop. just the same as it would be for me to go to a jet. Absolutely. Once you got the hang of it, though, you'd realize that you could get a lot tighter, a lot closer before you have to make all the harsh adjustments like you have to do with your boat. Yeah, it's like putting a locker on instead of having, one wheel spinning. So you're good with your jet now. Just wait until you get on a twin engine outboard boat. Try and dock one of those in the wind. You get used to that too. You can learn how to. I'm off the screen, but you can learn how to run the both of the sticks, and you can make the boat go sideways, and you can make it like spin in place with twin outboard. That's pretty cool. Only turns 90 degrees each direction. Ooh. Yeah, it's like 2.5 turns lock to lock on different steering than you have. I don't know what kind of steering that Jake from State Farm had, but I can do that with my jet. You got a direct drive jet? No? Yeah, yours is direct drive, having a sport jet. You should be able to do that with your jet, but you got to be in the throttle to do it. What's about right? We're talking about too many things. I'm talking about too many things. There's nobody else in the chat talking now. Anthony, if you come down here to visit and I can put you on an alligator, I want to see you wrestle one of them. I could probably for sure put your feet in the ground where there's going to be a snapping turtle to bite you. There's a few of those around.
Yep.
I've seen one on the road. We had a musk turtle in the yard here a while back. That was weird. I was out there. We smoke outside. I smoke cigarettes. That's a habit I'm trying to kick, and I'm making it harder on myself, so I have to go outside to do it. Oh, awesome. Thanks, Anthony. Matt, I don't think an alligator would have a chance against you, man. I'm pretty sure I don't think you'd have the trouble I would have with an alligator. That's right, Earl. That's right. Yep.
Are you going to what? Die?
What?
I did. The freaking emoji thing is in the way of my chat.
Oh, going too fast. From Texas, you deal with them all the time. What part of Texas? I got a friend down there in Johnson City, and then I got I'd call him family, but I don't know what to call him.
My
Down in
uncles live in
Longview.
Texas. My uncles live in Waco.
She's got family in whatever town she just said.
Waco?
That's it.
Bother me or moccasins. There are 8 moccasins. Athlers?
Right outside of Houston. All right.
Okay.
I'm not super familiar with Texas, but I think Houston's a little ways away from Johnson City.
Yeah. What is that, Earl?
It looks like a trophy.
Yeah, but with the weird face in it. Oh my God.
Oh, no, Earl, no.
Just the pukey face.
Where's the puke face? She said. I don't know. Can I even do emojis on the laptop? What is this? Add reaction. I'm looking for the pukey face. Oh, that's crazy. I'll do that one. Let's see. We got an Amish man talking in emojis, a Texan taking a shit. All right. Way to go. Oh, has it already been 50 minutes? Wow. Well, this has been a pretty fun little pop-up live for my first one ever.
Now everybody's doing it.
Yeah, I noticed everybody's talking in emojis now. I'm not going to try to replicate any of those faces. Sorry. No.
The bayou in downtown Houston. Big old gator gars.
Haven't seen a gator gar yet. I'd like to. I want to see one of those fish that have like the saw blade looking nose on them with all the teeth that go out the sides. What are those called? Thank you, Earl.
It's a soft.
Sawfish? They actually call it a sawfish?
Yes.
Dill, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in. You know what? I've given you so much hard time. I'm going to do this. Dill, I went ahead and made you a moderator. I'm thinking of a gar, has the long nose with teeth that go out the sides.
Oh, yeah.
ODWC just did Gar Week.
Oklahoma Department of
Long nose. Pete.
Kentucky.
You catch them in Kentucky a lot. All right. Well, you're just a standard moderator there, Dell. You know, I didn't give you any real responsibilities. But I give you a hard enough time over on Modog's channel that I think you're deserving. So just don't make me regret it. Catch any catfish today? I don't know where Modog is. Like, where is the guy? I'm going to message him. I'm going to. I'm doing it right now. I got my phone right now. And I'm coming over here.
You're the only one that gets my jokes, Dale's head. We should all text him. I don't have his number.
I don't know if I have his cell number. Oh, that's nice. I just opened my text messages and it came up with Earl's face. Let's see. I don't have his number, so I have to Facebook message him.
I texted him. Earl said. How do you not have his number?
I have no idea how I don't actually have his number. I've been to the guy's house, had breakfast at his table, and met his kids, but I don't have his cell number.
2 blue cats on Roadrunner Jed.
Hold on. I'm lost here. Give me a second. Anthony J. subscribed to me. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Kentucky, where is Modog? You're the only one. We should text him. Hi, Carl. What's up, buddy?
That Carl's in here?
Oh, we'll check out. Yeah, later. Bye, Anthony. Have a good one.
Oh, he is. Hi, Carl.
That question makes me angry. I'm sorry, man. We laugh about it all the time, though, man. The fact that we can make that joke at your expense, not really at your expense, but that we can make that joke because of you, should make you happy that we can get that kind of joy from you. Because it puts a smile on my face seeing you in Modog's chats, and That's just great.
I'll send it to you. Oh, Earl's
Oh, hey.
gonna send you Modog's number. I'm like, what? Can you guys hear me?
They can probably hear you. All right. Well, now I'm going to try this. All right. Now I have Modog's number. Thanks, Earl.
Everyone did.
And Carl gave me his phone number in chat.
Even the
Let's see.
what?
Because the answer is yes. 2 blue cats on a Roadrunner jig. That's awesome. Do you eat those? Or no, you don't eat fish. Do you eat fish? I don't remember if you eat them or not. That's awesome, though. That's awesome. You know, there's water right up the street from here that's supposed to have catfish in it. And I'm just waiting
I want catfish.
to get that little boat ready so that I can go catch some catfish because the wonderful Queen Hess right here wants to eat catfish. And I, to this day, still have never eaten catfish. Carl put it in the chat. Everyone text him, even the scammers. I do eat them. Turn them loose at the ramp after dragging them around.
I don't think they can hear me because they didn't answer me. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Okay.
Awesome.
You can probably hear me now because I'm right behind you.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yep.
So is there anything special you got to do with them to eat them? Like I've been told that sometimes you have to like put them in milk overnight or something.
I don't know. Maybe it's been.
No, I did not, Earl. You'd know if I did because the whole thing would have done this.
What did you do? Where do I ask? I don't have you.
I can after turning up the volume over football game.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they can hear you.
Okay. I gotta open it.
Pete can hear you.
Huh?
Yeah, Pete's still in. Everybody meet Pete. Hi, Pete. Pete's a cool dude, truck driver. Known him for a lot of years now.
Did you fart? Yes, I did.
Leave it up to Carl. You did? Help me, guys.
No, whatever.
Leave it up to Carl. Yeah, that's right. You're going to see Carl Monday. Are you like in Tillamook or where are you at right now, Pete? That's a different Carl than you're used to there, Pete. That's different Carl. Well, I've been live for over an hour now. And to be honest with you, it's Earl's fault. You can thank him for this. playing with a hairbrush on my table over here. Before I cut my beard down, one of my nervous tics was I would sit here and brush my beard all day, every day. Whenever I'd sit in this chair, I'd have the brush going or comb, and I'd look like this the majority of the evening. So there, dirty secrets exposed. Yeah, thanks a lot, Earl. Thanks, Earl. Way to go, dude. Grey Wolf, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, I've heard that about the beard makes me look younger. But when your hair's this big and your beard's down to here and you can't see your face no more, and your wife says, cut it off or I'm not kissing you no more, then you cut it off. I just heard her outside as I said that. She's outside right now. And Coburg, well, that ain't a bad drive. Well, I never said anything about you, Earl. Yeah, Pete, you got to stop and see Earl. Earl's a cool guy. He'd probably give you some crab while you're there. And knowing Earl, he probably has room for you to park, too. Which truck are you in this time, Pete? Hi, Sandy. How are you meant to be boring if you're going live now? This is my first time, and I'm just trying it out because Earl talked me into it. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, Dale. Yep, Earl's been known to do that. It's got to be the Amish beard that collects them or something. Those crabs would be confused. Thank you, Earl, for sharing links out. It's never recommended to listen to Earl. Sometimes the guy has good information. But most of the time, it's just fun to flick him a hard time. You'll never guess who's back. Uh-huh. Earl's actually a lot of fun to hang out with, and he's a lot of fun to flick a hard time to, but
Yep.
he's a cool dude. I don't listen to anybody on YouTube, and you shouldn't either. Well, you can listen to the people on YouTube that you've met in person and
Please
trust.
subscribe to my channel.
Now, please subscribe to my channel. All right, Dale, I'm going to go over to your channel right now. Oh, I can't. Dang it.
Nope. Not on that platform.
Yeah, not on this platform. So anyway, I have been more than an hour and 5 minutes without a cigarette, which is good.
Yeah.
You guys will never guess who's back. Oh, you see, it looks like Pete and Earl are going to get together tomorrow. That's good.
Trudy's back.
Let's just say that. Oh, guess who's back? Back again. Hester's back.
Tell a friend.
Yeah, we'll go with that one. That's the version we're doing. Yep, that's
Yep.
it. Oh, awesome. How many miles you got on that one now? You got that one new, didn't you, Pete? Who has the old blue and white one now?
Sandy.
Earl says I'm good at doing live videos. You believe that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Nice story from today.
Oh, he changed his mind on something he said, probably.
Probably.
Well, come on, Earl. I'm waiting for it.
Jake said he would get pinched if we limited.
This is more entertaining than one of Earl's show. Well, thank you, Sandy. Oh, it's only more entertaining because now we can pick on Earl. I see. Yes, Earl does have a good story. He told this one earlier. You see, since I'm not disliking this, I might actually do more live videos. So I might set up a StreamYard so that you guys can come up and hang out too. I'll just have to have Earl explain it to me again. She explained it once to me like 2 years ago or something.
After he was done, he threw it back.
I'm sure that's exactly how it went, Earl. I'm sure that's exactly how it went. I'm sure he says, "Here, crab, pinch," and then threw the crab back. I'm sure that's exactly how it went. There's something about the host. Oh, no. Oh, no.
We're like, huh?
Sandy, you missed it. You're going to have to go back and rewatch the beginning of this video because you'll get to meet my dogs. Because during the beginning, Cindy and Alan were in here. And that's the people who own the business that I work for. And Cindy asked about the dogs. I think it was Cindy that asked about the dogs. It might have been Alan. Anyway, one of them asked about the dogs. So the dogs came out and they went in my lap and they got right here and everybody got to meet the dogs. $166,366 miles since August? Since last August.
The guy that was in the blue and white one just quit.
Oh, no. Which guy was that? I don't remember. I don't remember who had the blue and white one. I remember seeing it, but I don't remember who had it. You're definitely putting the miles on, though. That's, you know,
He is a trucker.
160,000 in a year. That's a lot of miles. I've done 12,000 this year and think I've done a lot. Well, 12,000 on the Harley plus whatever I've done in the
Earl
truck.
got pinched too.
Sounds like Earl got pinched too. Good. You had it coming, Earl. Well, I don't know. Only if you had it coming. Jake from State Farm. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, I don't know. I know that I've eaten blue crab now. No thanks. I'll pass. It ain't a Dungeness. I don't want it. You guys are subscribing to Pete?
Yep.
Well,
Why is it Sandy a moderator?
oh crap. Sandy, we have a problem here. Add as moderator. Managing moderator.
Okay, what am I?
Sandy, you are now a managing moderator for this channel. Congratulations, Sandy. Woo!
Will you look at mine?
Oh. You don't have to manage anything. You just get the blue name.
I'm in there.
Yeah, I have to scroll. I don't want to scroll.
Here.
Earl's all like thumbs down.
Okay.
All right, Hess, you are now a managing moderator.
Okay.
She can put people in timeout for lack of pound. Sure. Now Earl can't time me out, at least. That's true.
For lack of hashtags.
For lack of hashtags. I'm going to come over here.
Except you can't do it to a moderator.
Yeah. I don't know if my phone will actually let me.
I'll tell you what.
Oh, here we go.
Yes, it will.
I'm on my own live.
Just turn the volume off. Save from Sandy.
Go to channel. I'm subscribed to Pete also. All right. What? Who's that for? Don't do it. All right. Hashtag safe from Sandy. All right. He won't be able to put me in timeout because I have lots of extra pounds. Yes. Oh, come on. Hester, really?
Yep. If you delete it now, we'll go back.
Why did you do that?
Because I wanted to.
Oh, man.
It was for 10 seconds, babe.
Okay, Pete. The queen is in charge. I think you're on safe ground there, Dell.
Yeah, I won't do it.
Quit screwing with Earl. Finally, somebody's standing up for him, and it's me. Unbelievably.
What? What did she do?
I guess Hester put you in a 10-second timeout. I told her not to. She tried to show me on her phone, and I says, no. That's what I did a few seconds ago when I was like this, and then says, don't do it.
Yep.
I didn't even notice. It's because he's not even paying attention until we're hollering about him.
Yep. You sat your bread down, Earl. Sandy said.
Where is Modog? Why isn't Modog here?
I don't know. Can we tag him?
Earl, do you know how to share this like directly to Modog's face?
I do.
Apparently Hester does. Hess says, goodbye, Earl. too noisy on that soapbox.
He was active 15 minutes ago.
Let's see if he read the message I sent him then on Facebook. He did not. And it says he's active now.
Hey, Express.
Express Baskets and Treats. How's it going? I have to get on my other device because it's actually easier for me to use this one for that.
I was in her trunk. What?
Subscribe. I subscribe to you.
Yeah, me too.
Thanks for coming by.
Did you call Modog? Introduced her to what?
Do I know?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm lost. I'm confused.
Dell put Hess said goodbye, Earl. Like the song.
Yes.
And then Earl put I was in her trunk. I can. Well, I can. I think it's for what you
Yeah,
asked.
I asked if we could share it directly to Modog's face. I think Earl's going to come out of the mailbox because my sticker's in Modog's mailbox.
But I don't know what the I was in her trunk.
Well, that's fine, Earl. Sandy gets to do that. She's the whole lives on a different rock thing, so she gets all that special treatment. Thanks, Dell. He's going to come in here and I'm going to, like, scream. The video had dead Earl in the trunk.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Dixie Chicks. Yeah.
Yep. Now I get it. I'm tired.
How did you not? Oh, my goodness. I knew immediately that that was the song from the song.
I knew the
Goodbye, Earl.
song.
That's terrible.
Do I have one of Carl's on my computer?
I think I have one on my thermos. I don't know where my thermos is. I think it's in my truck.
It is.
You got Thurman Outdoor Thing, Southern Sown and Grown, myself, yourself, and that's it on there.
In Penrith Springs.
Panamint Springs. Yeah, that doesn't count.
Yeah. And I'm out of room.
Well, you have room. You just have to overlap them. Like I have them on my thermos.
I'm not overlapping.
I'm not going to overlap. Speaking of stickers, we haven't ordered stickers in a long time because nobody wants our stickers.
Earl does. I just haven't sent them.
Oh, you heard that? She admitted to it. She just hasn't sent them. I can't even hardly give them away by hand. Nobody wants them.
I gave a bunch away when I left Waffle House.
Well, that's Waffle House.
I need to do
Cindy,
that.
though, who was in the chat earlier, stuck one on the door at work.
I should say mine.
To what? My work?
Yeah.
You don't work there, though.
So they know me.
Carl has 4 of my stickers, so he definitely doesn't need any more.
Final what?
Vinyl Disorder has 50% off right now. Good to know. I don't think I still have the original file for the Orange Fish.
I
to
want a
have them
Sandy
made.
Toe sticker.
Yeah, we need Sandy stickers. Sandy. Sandy Toes. Hester needs your stickers. So do I. But Hester needs your stickers. Big Malone. Hey, welcome in, buddy.
They don't stick to anything there, Sandy.
That's fine. I have tape. I'll make it go.
Yep, we have glue. They won't come off.
I have a stapler at work too. I could staple one to the fridge. It'd be all right. Staple it to the fridge. I say things like that on purpose because it's funny. Still waiting for Modog to come in.
Uh-huh.
Been on for an hour and a half almost. Oh, have I bothered you guys long enough yet? I'm not bothersome. You know what is bothersome? Is when people get behind you while you're driving with their LED lights on at night and they have to be this close to the back of your car and blinding you. That is what's bothersome. I actually heard something not long ago that they were trying to do some kind of legislature against those god-awful blue headlights and make the auto manufacturers do recalls and put them all back to yellow halogen. I don't know if there's any truth to that, but that's what I heard. Sand is therapeutic until you have to sweep it off of hardwood, Sandy.
Yes.
Or sweep it out or clean it out of the textured vinyl floor in that classic pickup of mine. Yes, Earl, they do. And most of these people in this area whose trucks sit squatted down in the back and have their headlights above tailgate level of your truck, they're pointed weird, and then they have like 6 headlights on each side because for some reason that's a style in this corner of the world to have 6 freaking headlights on each side. Oh, yeah, it gets ridiculous.
I drive a truck, Dale, but
Yeah, Dell, we all drive trucks.
mine's a little truck.
Big Malone gets it. Carolina squat and all LEDs. You must have been out here before. You must be familiar with it. Because I've got like a civilized human truck where it's not all squatted and ridiculous and halogen headlights. It's also like a classic collector's item, but we're going to leave that alone.
So is that going to make my headlights worse?
Oh, those new tires?
Uh-huh.
No, you won't be able to notice a difference. Virginia has them bad. I believe that. I believe that absolutely. Thank you, Sandy. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll make this a regular thing or not. I might do it sometimes, but I can't promise that I'd do it every week or something. No, Earl, when I get in, it still has the standard truck ride height. I'm not that fat. Yeah, the only reason my truck would ever sit squatted would be if I had like pallets of cinder blocks in the back. Otherwise, it's set up the way God intended, where the back is taller than the front by like this much. Dale, bring that here, please. Do that here. Yes. Come visit me. I'll put you up. You can lead treat some of these idiots with their stupid headlights. I can't say that because individually the people are probably great. I haven't met anybody down here yet that I don't like. It's just some of the practices of certain people down here in certain age groups or cliques or genus would we just have such differing tastes that it's ridiculous. Work truck has airbags. I can make my high beams into low beams. That is awesome. That dually that I had was on airbags, and I could do the same thing with it. I used to run at like 15 pounds when the truck was empty, and 15 pounds in those Firestone bags on that dually would unload the leaf springs, and that would ride like a car. It would make it ride real nice. Put about 80 pounds in those bags while you got 9,000 pounds of hydraulic rod in the back, and it still rides like a car. That's slang too. Yeah, there's a lot of weird slang down here for sure. When I still tell people that it's like living on a different planet going from home to here. It's totally like being on a different planet. You know, it's like I'm watching a movie or something looking out the windshield when I'm driving to work. It's crazy how different it is here from home. And almost none of the fish are the same. I think the stripers that they catch here once in a while that aren't open for retention might be the same stripers that we catch back home. But otherwise, it's like a different planet down here. I mean, nothing's the same. Even the roads are different. The roads are different color, different width, different height off of the sidewalk. Nothing's the same. I didn't know there was an Amish camp in Virginia, Earl. I didn't realize. Sorry, man, I had to. Oh, was that Modog? No.
Oh, it's Cindy.
It's Cindy. Skipjack Cindy's also live. Hey, look, I have 8 people and 12 likes in here.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm averaging right up there with Modog. I don't know. I think Modog still does a better live than I do. Well, I don't know about a better live, but he has better likes on his live. That's just because he gives stuff away. I'm sure. There is. My brother lives right in the middle of an Amish community. Really? Well, I didn't know. Shit, now I feel bad. Oh, pardon my language. Oh, wait, it's my channel. Yeah, now I feel bad for giving you a hard time. Not really. I don't feel bad for giving you a hard time. Not at all. I really expected old Modog to come in here, but I'll send you some stickers next time you're live, and you can give them away. Carl, I don't know if you have my new address. I don't know if you have my North Carolina address. But I might do that. I definitely want to do I want to do some kind of a giveaway where I'll put together like a package with some stuff, stickers, stuff like that. Maybe stickers, a bunch of stickers to give away when I reach 1,000 subscribers. That's kind of my goal this year, but it's been difficult for me to find time to do. It's been difficult for me to find time to do YouTube. You know, I'm like full-time dad now on top of working full-time with anywhere from an hour to 2 hours worth of commute time a day, depending on the day. It's hard for me to sit down and do the YouTube thing. Jalapeno cheddar bread. That sounds awesome.
It does.
I don't need to complain. I'm just lazy. If I sleep like 3 hours less a day and only sleep like 3 hours a day, then I would have 3 hours a day that I could work on YouTube. So it's my fault. We'll go with that. What are you looking at over there? Your video is way behind.
Uh-huh. It's still getting you hours.
Anyway, I did finally finish editing a video today that's going to be active on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern. If you guys like watching me actually catch fish, because we caught a lot of fish in that video. I'm actually really excited for that one to come active because I know everybody's going to love it. And it's not something boring like me sitting down eating sardines or shrimp or something or reviewing a fishing rod. It's actually I'm out fishing, which is what my channel was originally supposed to be for. I can't catch enough of the right fish to make YouTube videos. Dale, you know what the thing is you're out on the water in that kayak, you're putting the time in and you're putting fish on camera. Yeah. As far as I'm concerned, I don't care what kind of fish you're catching. I like to see people catch them. So the fact that you are strictly a catfish catcherman and a bass fisherman is great. MoDog is here! But no, Dale, you're doing great. I don't care what kind of fish you catch. I like your videos anyway. I especially like them on when we're in MoDog's thing because I like to poke fun at you for the catfish. So now I have to spend my Sunday editing today's video. Well, man, you know what? At least you went out and made a video today. You know what I did today? I went and put tires on a truck, and I sat down and edited a video that I filmed like 2 weeks ago. Yep, MoDog is here. Woohoo! I'm so excited.
The what?
You ain't got to apologize to me, man. That's way more important than you coming in here and saying hi to me. Dale, I still have videos from May to edit on here from my road trip. And I have videos that my dad sent me from his other tuna trip this year that I still have to edit. So I am no stranger to having old videos left to edit still.
Did he take that?
Take what? I don't know. He put it on the table with his other stuff. I think he took his thumb drive back.
I hope so.
Yeah, because he's supposed to be transferring that stuff from when Bud came down to send to me onto it. Like I would miss you doing a first live. Well, I am really glad you made it in here, man. Really glad you made it in here. I've been on for an hour and a half. It's only taking you an hour and a half. I was actually getting ready to just hit the red button randomly and say I had a technical error until you showed up. I actually just made that up. I wasn't actually. How many messages did you get, MoDog? Yeah, how many messages did you get, MoDog? Let's hear this. I want to know how many people messaged you.
I was being a teacher.
2. Well, I sent you 2.
I sent you one.
So there's 3.
Dale sent you one.
4.
Earl sent him one.
5.
I don't know.
That's 5 messages, MoDog.
I sent 2 at least. I got 6 or 7.
Yeah. That's 6 or 7 messages, MoDog.
Yeah, he was okay.
I have to concentrate on doing my fingers wrong. I'm doing that because I think it's funny. MoDog, did you catch any fish today? I can't stop teaching. He has to learn. Yeah, Carl kind of put your phone number out in my chat. You didn't fish. What? Me either. It was like rainy and cold, and I actually had to put on a sweater today. And I had to do tires and stuff, and I didn't fish either. It's Veterans Day. Normally I fish on Veterans Day, but I didn't this year. By the way, thank you, veterans.
Thank you, Modog.
Modog.
And
And anybody else in here who's a veteran. Dell.
yep.
I'm not sure if Dell's a veteran or active duty. I don't remember.
It's
I'm
Carl.
sure he'll tell us here in just a second because he's probably internally screaming.
Is Carl?
I don't know about Carl.
That's when active duty retirement in April.
All right. Well, thank you anyway, Dell.
Yeah, he's still doing it. So, okay, thank you, Carl.
Thank you, Carl. Thank you, me.
Does that mean Malone is?
I'm not sure what flexi arm us means. Us.
Us. It's an American flag.
In my chat, it's a flexi arm and US.
Oh, well, mine's a flexi arm flag. I don't know. Here's is weird.
I don't know. She's on a phone. I'm on a laptop. Maybe that's the difference.
It's not us, it's USA.
I'm looking at it right now, and what I have in front of me has a flexi arm and US. What Hester's looking at has a flexi arm and an American flag. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. Excuse me. Let me rip my eyeballs out, Event Horizon style, for being wrong.
Okay.
It's because I'm the one doing the live. That probably is.
Who is it, Ken? Person in front of you.
Who is the person? What? I don't understand your question, Earl. There's nobody in front of me. There's a picture of me in uniform over there.
Unless he's talking
Unless
about
you're talking
that.
about this picture right here that's a painting of a girl on the beach. And then there's another painting of the beach. Let's have a beach house. I knew you wouldn't get that. Hester, you can time him out again.
For longer than 10 seconds?
No, don't time him out at all. I'm just being a butthole.
I know, I'm not.
So, anyhow.
Don't worry. Be happy.
Don't go all Bob Marley on me now. 'Cause now we're going to listen to that later.
Don't worry. Be happy now.
Yep. Dell, I have different levels of moderator for some reason. And
I can.
Hester and Sandy Toes can time out other moderators. Because Earl is a moderator and Hester timed him out earlier.
Yep. Not safe anymore.
Not safe anymore. All right, Big Malone. We'll see you next time. Thanks for stopping by. I can't believe I've been on here for an hour and 41 minutes, and my daughter has not come out of her bedroom. And for those of you that came in pretty lately in the chat, to include Modog, you guys missed out on seeing and meeting my dogs early in the chat. So you'll have to go back and rewatch that in the beginning so that you can meet my dogs. Because they're both sleeping right now because they're lazy and in their kennel. And it's 6:45.
What?
Yeah, probably. You're probably right, Earl. I could holler for her to come out here, though. Hope! Come here. She probably was sleeping. I probably just woke her up. Probably more likely that she had her headphones on and was playing on her tablet. Come here. Come here. Come on. Don't be tripping on nothing. Come on now.
Yes.
Fix your hair. Fix your hair. Come on now.
Aw.
What? Tim says hello.
Hello.
I did disturb her. You need to come down here and get onto this camera with me. Yeah, come on.
Hello.
She's got to go fix her
You're
hair.
going to go fix your hair? All right. She's going to go fix her hair.
That sounded like my daughter.
How old is your daughter? Mine's 11. And she is quite literally a long bed pickup full of trouble.
25.
Yeah, my daughter's 11. I have a ways to go.
And he's what?
The hair just got in my eye.
Carl also says hi.
Yeah. and
Come
so
here.
is Earl.
Kick me. Ooh, that won't slide. All right. Yeah. Well, she's sliding the table. Come on. Come here. Come here.
It's fine.
No.
There she is. Now she's hiding over there. Come here, you butthole. Oh, and Modog's oldest is 31. Modog, do you know how old I am?
Hold on.
Yeah, she has. She's just being a goofball right now because she knows that we're live right now, and that's different for some reason. Come here, kid. Gotcha. Come on. No, Modog, I'm 33. There she is. Pardon my mess. All right, bring my table back.
No.
Yes.
No.
You
can-
moved it. Bring it back.
You can move it yourself.
You moved it.
So?
You can bring it back.
Fine.
See what I got to deal with? It's got like my snacks and my cameras and my phone and my hairbrush on it. I need it back.
Oh, that's right. Modog's only one.
That's right. Yeah, he's one. He started over at 1 after he turned 60. Don't scratch the hardwood.
Trying not to.
Still a spring chicken, 44.
My ass off 60.
You trying to break your spine?
No.
Birthday in November will be 67. Well, all right. Is that like retirement 67? Or is that still working 67? Oh, come on now. There. Yeah, so that's hope. Oh, hey, say the thing.
What thing?
Say the thing.
No.
Say the thing. Do it.
What thing?
The thing that we've been practicing.
No.
Do it.
Do it.
No.
Do it, please. Come on.
Just do the last one.
Yeah, just do the very last word. You don't have to do the other part. Just do the very last word. Don't hyperventilate. This is why I can't have nice things.
I'm not a nice thing.
She said it. She is mean. What are you beeping for? She's a cyborg.
I'm not a cyborg. It's been 2 hours since my last rules.
Okay. So do I need to end this and find you some food or
No.
no? Okay.
Okay, say it.
Bye.
No. Say it right. Don't think about it. Just do it.
The blue one's here too. You want to stick them both in there?
Yeah.
That one might be too coarse. There you go. See what I got to put up with? Ow.
You probably just killed all of their ears.
You probably did. Yeah, Dale, I believe that.
What?
What?
Nice try, but no.
Hey, come read this. Earl's talking to you in the chat.
Yeah.
He is. Come here. Come closer. Come closer.
No.
Oh, just a little bit closer. Come on.
You know
Just a little bit closer. You're terrible. Get off the floor.
You made my stomach hurt.
From laughing?
Yes.
Well, that's a good thing then.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No.
I got her. I got her. Ah, I have her hand. She exists.
Please watch Aladdin for that to work.
I don't understand. Sorry, I'm not really paying attention to the chat a whole lot because I have an 11-year-old in front of me now. And now we have this.
You look like a walrus.
A walrus?
A walrus.
All right, well, I guess it's better than a narwhal.
Hold on. Hold on. Narwhal.
If it was a narwhal, honey, it would be more like this.
It would be
Whatever.
like that.
Whatever.
It's a unicorn. Hope.
Yep.
Come closer. Come closer. Too close.
I got her now. Here she is. There she is. I knew I'd get her eventually. Uh-oh. Something happened here. How do I go back to full screen? Go away. I don't want this. Ah, that's better. Are you done? Okay. She says she's not done.
No. Leave it alone. No.
Ow! What you do?
You did it to yourself.
I just got a cramp in my foot.
You did it to yourself.
How did I so. I'm taking these away from you. You cannot have them back.
Really?
Yes.
Taking my dang hairbrushes?
Yes. 1 second. Hold on. I'll be back in a second.
Now she's got something else up her sleeve. She has a hair clip. You guys might get to see some interesting stuff here in a minute now that I've woken the dragon. Oh, jeez.
Doesn't work.
No, Earl, don't give her no ideas. Hester, delete it before she reads it.
What am I gonna read?
No, she,
Ow! Ow!
she already said she's not doing that.
Okay, that's comfortable. There's some strawberry milk.
Yes. Thank you. See this? Isn't she sweet? She just offered to make me some strawberry milk. I'll take it in one of the white
Should
cups.
I use this?
That's
or
not
should I-
strawberry, is it?
Yes.
Should I
Oh.
use this or should I use the one in the fridge?
No, use the other one. I don't know what that stuff is.
And strawberry dressing.
See, the funny thing is, Earl, is it ain't the boyfriends I'm worried about. She's a nerd. So there's worse things to worry about. Like chess club.
What?
When am I going to buy Hope a motorcycle?
Never.
She answered that for herself. When she's 16
Nope.
or sooner.
No. I'm gonna have a car. No, thank you.
You can have both.
I don't want a motorcycle.
Heard that? I'll have her mind changed by the time she gets out of the 6th grade.
Yeah, no.
Keep mixing.
That's not a white cup.
I don't care.
Because
You see what I got to deal with?
there's still syrup on the bottom.
That's fine. She just made me a strawberry milk. And taste tested it for me and proved it's not poison. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's strawberry milk for sure.
I still have my comb. I just can't part with it. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe that, Modog. I believe that fully. I have one in my truck. I have one in her truck. I have one in the bathroom, the one on my table. I got one on the bike.
In the bedroom.
Got one in the bedroom. I have more hair devices than my wife and daughter do. Squirrel! Squirrel's magnet.
Hey, squirrel.
I have over 50 brushes somewhere at Mom's house.
I believe that there are hairbrushes somewhere at your mom's house. I definitely believe that.
They're everywhere.
You and your 2 sisters and your mom. I definitely believe that there is hair devices there.
Mm-hmm.
Modog had a dad joke. What did I miss? Oh, yep. Good job. I get it now. Living him in. Welcome in. Welcome to my first live video. What?
Where are the napkins?
Did you look over there above the Lazy Susan?
It's not over there. It's on the table.
Esther says it's on the table. My kid's in the kitchen, and now she's going off like a dragon over there. I don't know what would you call that sound? Growling like a dragon? At least she's sweet. She made me strawberry milk. that was milk and syrup a minute ago. And she's made another one.
You put it down too far.
That's fine. They could see it.
Oh.
Please be careful not to spill that on my computer. Thank you.
Will you bring
And
me a
she brought
spoon,
Hester one that she taste tested as well.
please?
A spoon.
Yes.
Hmm.
Spoon. A spoon.
A spoon. A spoon.
Thank you.
I don't want
Ha ha, Mo Dog. Ha 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 ha. Well, thanks everybody for coming in. This is. I've been jacked, and it's been replaced. That's good service right there. I'm gonna tip the waitress. Tip her over later by tripping her on purpose.
You wouldn't.
I would though. You know I would.
Eh.
Beware of the giggle. Yes.
Definitely. I'm learning this.
Thank you.
She's standing literally. Well, now she's walking in the kitchen, but she was literally standing right there, right behind the screen, ominously, with a dum dum in her mouth. So, yep. Now she's taking my strawberry milk. Am I skipping? It's probably my internet connection.
No, we're not skipping. Okay.
Stay still. It's a walrus princess.
Yay, I'm a walrus princess. Except for now, I can't drink my strawberry milk. Oh, that's great. Thank you for the strawberry milk. It's empty now.
I'm making you another cup now.
Well, thank you for making me that cup at all. You're awesome. And even better, thank you for rinsing it. A story about her and strawberry milk. So, a long time ago, when I had my
Water.
I don't need a glass of water.
Water.
Oh, jeez.
Hydrate yourself.
I've been hydrating all day.
Hydrate.
Okay. I need to hydrate, I guess. Woohoo, tap water from North Carolina. So, funny story about her and strawberry milk. Long time ago, I had a Chevy Avalanche, right? And it was the
Oh,
fancy
God.
one with all the leather and the carpet floors and the DVD player and the Bose stereo, all that stuff, back when I owned nice things. And this little one,
I'm not little. I'm 5'3".
when she was about 3'5", we went to my friend Nick's house out in Netarts. And for some reason, Nick, a bachelor, in his early 20s at the time, or mid-20s at the time,
Why is there blue in my candy? Why is it blue?
for some reason, Nick had the bottled strawberry milk and gave her one of the bottles of strawberry milk. Just a little thing, still in a booster seat. Well, she decided to go ahead and spill that in the carpet under the leather seats. And then I didn't drive that rig for several days because I was driving a different one for like work and stuff. And strawberry milk is probably the stinkiest thing you can ever have go septic in the carpet of a nice vehicle. Just so you know. All right, what did I miss in the chat here?
Vodka.
Yamaka.
Oh.
Today. Tastes like bananas.
Crystal still uses a booster seat.
It tastes like bananas.
She is only 5 foot. Wow.
5'3".
Not talking about you. Another suck. Go put your carbs in. Put your carbs in. Don't tell me no. Don't argue. Do it now. Don't make me turn this off and come over there.
Hydrate. Hydrate.
She's diabetic and she's arguing with dealing with the carbs for her diabetes right now. I know you don't want to. Put your damn carbs in.
120 and it's going down still.
This is the shit I got to deal with.
Oh, 50.
I believe that, Dell. I have to drive my wife's truck on occasion. And she's not even that short.
Rar.
You rar.
Rar.
You're tall enough to flat foot a full-sized Harley.
It's about now. It's like 4'8", 4'9".
How tall are you, Modog?
I don't know. He's a full-size human. She had to taste test my tap water.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a full-size human.
Yeah.
Who knows? It could be poison.
The only person who would know would be you, because you'd have been the one to put the poison in it.
No.
And that's why it tastes like spicy water.
It doesn't.
And it's not even clear.
It's tap water, duh.
Ooh, your wife drives a Mini Cooper? I'm sorry.
Mini Coopers are actually quite nice.
You say so.
They are.
Daisy!
But probably definitely nicer than the junk we own now. I have a 91 F-150, all original, collector's grade. And she has a 98 Tacoma that is not original collector's grade. All right, I guess we're doing this.
Isn't he a pretty princess? A princess with a beard.
See, 1500. That's a Chevy.
Yeah, it's a half-ton. Yeah. Year newer and the competing model to my truck.
There's a little girl in the back right there.
I know.
It isn't me.
It isn't you. No, it's a painting that came from those people out in Bogue.
Hey, look, it's me.
Yes, you are in that one.
Ah.
She's talking about pictures around the house. Who's in them?
Ow.
You gonna leave this on my head?
Mm-hmm. You're a princess now.
I'm princess now.
Prince or princess, I don't care. I'm coming back, though.
Thanks for the warning. Wait, what's going on here? What Modog say?
Wasn't it Kia Soul?
I must have missed something in the chat.
The Kia Soul
Oh.
sat on his Harley.
She's
Don't
back.
remove it.
Yeah.
Ow!
No.
All right. Well, I guess we're doing this again. Dell's rental. Yeah, was Kia Soul.
Oh, okay.
I want no dang part of no Kia Soul. You're so messy.
I'm not messy. You're messy. Look at your table.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what's on my table? Your shoebox.
Your ring light. Your bowl. Your screwdriver. Trash.
That ain't trash. That's uneaten chips and crackers. That's my snacks. And it's your shoebox. If it wasn't for your shoebox,
Thank you, Dale.
did you sneeze?
Yes.
Well, somebody caught it. Sorry, I was busy arguing with my 11-year-old here who's going on 30.
Will you grab me some gummies?
Right.
Don't tell her where the candies are.
She just.
Do you want to have candies tomorrow? Because that's not how you have candies tomorrow.
Babe, she has her own candy.
Also, she fits inside of the pantry and closes the door on herself.
It's in a bag right there.
Ah. We got it for you.
What for her?
So you throw them. You stand just outside of hand it to her range and throw them across at her. And then force my chair down.
Mhm.
Children.
Oh. Yeah.
We are the same. It is the same.
Huh?
Should I just take Saturdays? Should Saturdays just be my turn?
What?
I keep swapping my page.
Mm.
I want to show my hair, but I don't at the same time.
You want to what?
Nothing.
Earl thinks that I should just do lives on Saturdays now.
Okay.
Show them.
Oh, my hands are wet because you made me spill this.
How did I make you spill it?
When you stepped off of my chair.
Hold on. Hold on.
She wants me to show you a drawing.
Let me get you a napkin. And then I'll show you dog dog. Dog dog, whatever.
Ender pig?
No.
Here's Sasha.
Okay.
Sasha.
So here is her drawing. This is Sasha.
She's a shark dog.
It's
No,
a
that's
shark.
cat. That's cat.
Oh.
Is that a cat? That one's a cat.
I don't even have a name for you yet.
My daughter is a dang artist. She's a
Here.
freaking musician.
That is Shark Dog.
Okay, this one is Shark Dog.
Don't mind that.
Don't mind that. Show me the devil one.
I don't have a devil.
You had a devil one. I saw it when you were thumbing.
I don't have a devil. You mean this one?
Go ahead and show them. Her.
This is another one of her
Attempting-
drawings.
Attempting to draw a man.
This is her attempting to draw a knot girl.
I don't have a name for him yet. And he looks gay.
Can you believe the things that
I have a good
I cannot believe that she can draw like that. Hope we all have those.
I have a gay friend. His name is Jonathan.
His name is Jonathan. Well, I knew a Jonathan.
I know a Jonathan.
I know a
His
Jonathan.
And
last name is
he was
Murphy.
fabulous, and he played guitar.
His name is Murphy, and he's in PLTW,
Okay.
digital art.
Oh, okay.
At least I think he is. He might be on camp. I don't know.
You can't be in both?
No, you can't.
Why?
It's one or the other. I don't know.
Dale blames all his catfishes on Modog now.
Uh-huh.
Well, yeah, I'd blame all my catfish on Modog too, except for that I want to eat them. I want to eat one and find out if I like it. Hester loves catfish. She'll tell you all day how she loves catfish, but I've never eaten one.
I don't know if I still do. It's been like freaking 20 years since I've had one.
20 years ago, Hester loved catfish. That's terrible. We're at the age where we can say that. I could draw pretty good. Could. I'm so far out of practice now that I probably can't. Hopi here, however, has whole entire sketchbooks, hundreds of pages of drawings.
Full.
Full.
Hold on. I have a sketchbook. Shut up.
You know, Dell, according to my video from like yesterday, I think it was yesterday, I mentioned going to Oklahoma to go bass fishing, and I had intended that to mean go fishing with Modog. And I know that you're not far away, and that would be great because I could just eat your catfish. Knowing my luck, I'd probably catch a rainbow trout and be the one weird son of a gun who's catching something that shouldn't exist there.
I can draw good sticks people.
It's your specialty. I like it. I can't even draw stick people. Their legs are all detached and stuff. When I try, it's not pretty.
I can draw brats. That's it.
Now, you ask me to do some kind of a technical drawing? I can do that.
Yeah, I can do cubes and cylinders and all that.
I'm sorry to hear that, Dell. If they're as nasty as the stalkers where I'm from, I don't want to eat it. So any of them that I would catch would, of course, be released. Unless they, like, gut my lure and they're bleeding profusely when I land them, and then I'll cook them.
With the sun in the...
Okay, Dell. I'll draw that. It goes like this. Okay, so here's the house, and then this is the roof. Then over here is the sun in the corner.
It took me a minute to get the harness on him, so.
Why are you harnessing a teddy bear?
It's
It's a rabbit!
Teddy bunny.
And he's my son!
Oh, jeez. Oh, it's a big fight and argument for me to get a hold of this to look at. But now that there's an audience online, you just hand it to me.
Well, that one's already finished. I don't care
Oh.
anymore.
okay.
And plus, you've looked through that one already. Don't mind the Death Note thing.
Oh,
on my
yeah.
Back. I wrote it with pencil,
Death Note.
and I haven't erased it.
So to save you guys the trouble, see, now she's trying to take it away from me.
Look through it!
So most of the time when I try to get a hold of one of her sketchbooks to look at her hundreds of drawings,
That
she
one's
is
finished.
right here. She is right. She is right here. When I try to get a hold of one of her sketchbooks to look at a drawing on a page other than the one that she's on, say she's on this drawing, and I want to go back a page and see the one that I can see through the back of the next page, like this drawing here. Oh, she freaks out, and I can't have this. And oh no, it's mine.
Well, yeah.
But you know what? Right now, I'm on a live video with strangers on the internet, and she hands it to me to show off.
Well, that one's finished, and I don't care anymore. Plus, it smells like mint. Look through it.
Show them.
All right, we're doing this. That's a sticker that she got from the laundromat.
They're all stickers that I got from the laundry.
They're all stickers that she got from the laundromat.
Hey, look, it's all mine.
And this one here is all mine. And there's one of her drawings. And let's go to the next page. And she's not free. Oh, and these ones are the other way. I have to flip the book over for these ones.
Shut
Okay.
up.
Now I'll turn the page again.
They'll be the right side
Now,
up.
one of these is right side up. The other one's upside
well,
down.
he drew that. He drew
One
that.
of them is my drawings.
And then that one's mine.
Yep. I drew a one-legged, hook-handed pirate.
And somebody drew eyelashes on it.
You drew eyelashes.
I didn't.
Somebody drew eyelashes on it, and it weren't me.
Why aren't you showing these?
Do you want me to show every single page?
I don't care
I
anymore.
don't want to be here till my hair falls out.
I don't care.
Okay. These are some drawings of girls in pajamas, it looks like. And then we'll go to the next page.
Looks like you have ponytails.
And more girls in pajamas.
You had ponytails. You have a ponytail now.
And this one looks like girls in parachute pants. This one's a blonde.
It is a blonde. I don't like her though.
We'll go to the next page. Hey, look, another one that's upside down. Congrats.
Congrats. Wow, 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 wow.
Oh, look, here we goes another one.
Lizzie's calling.
The neighbor's calling on my cell phone.
Hello.
Another one with some notes.
He's doing it live on YouTube right now.
Hey, look, it's one of my guys. I'm surprised he looks
Apparently,
good.
that one's a guy.
Yeah?
Supposed to be a guy with a
Look
foxtail.
at That's Matt!
I'm sorry. I did not hear you.
Okay.
Math. There's some math on that page.
Ken's on a live on YouTube, so he handed me the phone.
Beat it. Just beat it.
Yes, ma'am.
I
All right.
can
Is
draw.
Leslie broke down or something? She needs
All right.
something?
Hi.
Hey, look,
You're
Twin
welcome.
Towers. Show them.
Twin Towers.
Twin Towers. One of my friends drew that.
No, babe. They both just
September.
wants to talk to you.
Of course. And here is a couple.
That is not even a couple. She
These-
got kidnapped by two men.
These are a couple.
She got kidnapped by
Now
two
she's
men.
changing the story.
It isn't even a.
Because it even says right on it, my love.
Look
Now
at
she's
it.
taking the book
Look.
away.
Look. 1, 2, 3. She got kidnapped by two men.
I pledge to make good choices in life.
That
Read
was-
that? That's actually some decent handwriting.
That was Sky. It wasn't even me.
Wow, I was
Dale.
giving you some credit. Bye, Dale. See you on Thursday at the Pound, where I will continue to make fun of your catfish.
No. Show them the
Kirby
odds.
and Purple Girls. Purple Girls in underwear.
They're in dresses.
Oh, some silver eyeballs.
Purple,
They look silver in this light.
purple,
I guess they're purple.
purple. And then I tried to draw with marker again. Which it actually looks decent, but
It does.
pretty decent.
I can't get the next page. Thank you. Oh, look, here's a girl holding her leg up and wearing headphones.
She's not wearing headphones. That's her ears. I told you I have multiple art styles.
You guys care to see this? There's one. My 11-year-old draws this.
I was 10.
And my 11-year-old draws this one.
I was 10.
It says loser on it.
It does say loser, but
Because she's a loser.
I'm not a loser. You're a loser.
Okay, this page just says
Hairstyles.
hairstyles and has scribbles. There's another eyeball. So exciting. Are you guys enjoying looking at my daughter's drawings? Let me know in the chat. Because I'm enjoying
I
looking
hope
at my
to
daughter's
burst their
drawings.
eardrums sometimes.
You're bursting my eardrums.
I don't care about your
I'm
eardrums.
going to burst your bubble. Look, there's another one.
I can draw hands.
Yep, she's drawing hands. They do this.
Are you having a
They
hard
do
time?
this. Yep. They do this.
They do this. You're having quite a hard time.
Which when I do the little heart thing, I do it like this because it's a whole lot more simpler.
Well, it's easy for me to do this, and you do this.
Yeah, so if I go like that and you go like that, it still makes a heart like that. We tell each other we love her in sign. We tell each other that we love each other
I'm okay.
in improvised sign language. And there's another one that we use. Here's more of her drawings. She wants me to show every page. Let me know in the chat if you are enjoying seeing her drawings. Because if you enjoy seeing her drawings, I might make her film videos of drawing them and put them on. There's more of her drawings, outfits, because at one time she wanted to be a clothing designer. Now she wants to be a tattoo artist.
Oh, look, it's warm. Hello, Bean.
Nobody's saying anything in the chat. Is anybody still here? Am I just doing this for my own entertainment and just Earl's bots are here? Dell left and now nobody will say anything? Everybody said bye to Dell. Oh, that's eyeballs and a dog head.
Squirrel said yes, yes. And then Squirrel said yes, I'm still here.
I'm here twice. I believe that, Earl. There's the rest of that dog.
I don't like the body of it. It disgusts me.
The chest isn't quite big enough. That's probably why.
Yeah, true. I can draw hands.
Yep. Here's a bunch of hands and a
some
random
eyes.
eyeball at the
And
bottom.
some eyes. There's 2 eyes. 1 and 2. Uno
Oh, I
and
guess
dos.
there is 2.
Uno and dos, but
And there's a 6-fingered hand
where?
on that page that you had scribbled out.
I didn't.
Oh, look, I'll turn it over now. More eyeballs.
That was still upside down.
There's another eyeball.
It's upside down.
I guess it goes this way.
Yes.
Somebody with a flower for a head, some mushrooms, somebody with weird hair, a hand, and a dog face. Yep. All right, Mo Dog, we'll see you later. You know, I've only been here 2.5 hours waiting for you. So thanks for stopping by. Carl, you're watching me and Cindy? Normally I'd be watching Cindy right now, but I decided to go live. So I might have to get off of here and go watch Cindy and give her some support because I really like her videos.
I can draw with pen.
Yep, Hope draws with pens.
It's easy to draw with pen.
Yeah, except for that they don't erase.
So?
And I don't know what's going on with this one, but he's like crying and puking Black Death at the same time.
Because it looks nice. I like that drawing.
At the same time. And this looks like a little person carrying a...
It's the same thing. There's some flowers at the top.
puking
There's some,
and crying.
there's some
Black
flowers at
Death.
the top.
Oh, she wants
There's
me to
some
show you
flowers
the
at the top.
Yep,
Some
flowers.
flowers.
Yep.
You're an eye. Hey, look, it's Miku.
This one that looks like it's stacks of donuts for legs.
It's Miku. Don't mind the legs. I had a
Stacks of
bandage.
donuts.
They were bandages. Hey, look, it's Miku again.
Apparently, same person, but without the donuts.
You're really irritating me right now.
I'm doing that intentionally, Hope.
Fake.
I'm not showing this one.
Show that one. Show it.
It looks like a girl with a dress with a Chucky doll attached to her hair.
No, it
It's
is.
not a Chucky doll.
It's a doll.
I thought
We're
that was a
almost
scout.
half of the way there. Almost half the way there.
You are
I thought
half the way
those
there.
were scouts.
No, it isn't.
Oh, okay.
That's just a doll.
I'm just really appreciative that you guys get to watch me actually look through her sketchbook because most of the time it's really difficult for me to get to look at them.
It really is. I don't allow him to look through most of my sketchbooks.
I don't know why. I tell her every time that I look at her sketchbooks, that's
One of my friends
potato
drew that.
person.
Emma drew it.
Oh, like, hey, look, here's one with hot pink hair.
She's trying to draw Starfire. I didn't finish that drawing.
Most of the time, she'll like show me a drawing on one page, and then I'll try to look at the other pages, and then it's like a 15-minute battle of why I can't look at the other pages. Kind of like this one down here that's puking and crying. The black.
I really like that one.
Yes.
I also like Cookie, and
Which one is
I
it?
like these. I just like that page.
I
Cookie's
don't
up
know,
here.
I should get a tattoo of this one, like right here. What
No.
do you think?
No.
Vote in the chat.
Vote. My leg hurts.
Your leg hurts? Probably because you're sitting on the floor all weird. Hey, look, there's a crying face with math. I can't imagine what that means.
I can't deal with math anymore.
Starburst wrappers, and these pages are sticky, kid.
They smell like mint too.
Couldn't be the Starburst that you use to stick the Starburst wrappers.
It isn't. I use glue. Oh yeah, swatching some colors.
Hello, Kitty. Roll your vote about tattoos doesn't count then. Because I do like tattoos. I have like 24 of them or something.
Show them that page of my Sharpies.
Sharpie page.
It's very random.
Sharpie page.
Okay.
Sharpie page.
Okay. Enough. Do you want a tattoo of an eye on your forehead?
No.
Okay.
What? He already has one.
Tattoo of an eye on his forehead.
Not a tattoo, but everybody has an eye in their forehead.
I know.
This one looks like Raggedy Ann gone anime.
It is Hello Kitty, but in my old style.
They got gothic Hello Kitty on the.
Oh yeah. Wait.
Oh, yes, there's Gothic Hello Kitty on the refrigerator.
Don't ask why, but I love her and she is so pretty.
Just wait. I can't tell if the screen is yet.
It is.
Showing it. So that's Gothic Hello Kitty.
My knee hurts. Give me a minute.
I don't want to walk.
And this I like to call her drawings when they're at mannequin stage. Because she'll draw like 8 of these in different positions and then make a person out of them.
Oh my legs.
That is some bright gel pen. right
Truly.
there.
Gel pen. I have gel pens. Okay. Show them.
Some more marker work. This one looks like a red X-ray of a dog
It's a
leg.
dog, and then the torso of a dog, the
And
face
then
of a dog,
the
and the
dog
tail of a
face.
dog.
The tail must be here.
It's
It
a
looks
chow
like it's
chow.
wagging. That's paws.
Chow chow.
And this one's a face.
Some Hello Kitty.
And some Hello Kitty stuff.
I really like Hello Kitty. Cool. Flowers.
Oh yeah, these
Flowers.
are one of my
Not
favorites.
flowers. That's Grimace.
Oh, the purple thing on bottom.
Yep. Does it look like him?
I really like this one here.
Yeah.
And this one.
You like all my art.
I like these two most. And then this one. And I don't like the purple.
It's Grimace. Of course you don't. Nobody likes Grimace.
And here is a character with the crying death puke face.
I tried. I want to draw none. I don't know. Next page. Hey, look, it's my couple.
I remember that.
They're dog people.
They're not dog people. They don't even have ears.
They're cat people.
I want to cut my hair like that.
No,
Why?
because I
How do
said
you even know which one I'm talking about?
because
Show it.
it's no to both of them. Here's one that she did. Look at it from back here.
It has a nose ring. Very piercingly dark nose ring. Show it. I like that one a lot. Just show my art. I don't care anymore.
I don't care anymore.
I like that one.
it.
You guys hear what I live with?
Show that one. The other one too. It looks stupid because his face was bent. Show it.
Froppy,
Floppy or
Uravity.
Gravity. Yeah, Rotaraca and Sue. I don't even have a drawing on it. Yes, it does.
These are the drawings that my 11-year-old makes.
I used watercolor in that. I used watercolor. And then again.
This one's one-sided.
There is no other side.
What did you use to color that one, Hope?
Watercolor. What is that one?
That looks like some really screwed up Peppa Pig.
It is. It is. I let one of my friends. I gave my sketchbook to one of my friends, and she did that.
Yeah, you've said one of your friends for like 4 different friends
I
since
know.
we started.
I know. Ah. One of them looks like
Yes,
that.
Earl, she sure does.
What?
She draws real good. We're almost to the end of the book, which means we're probably pretty close to the end of my live video.
No, because I probably have another sketchbook.
We're going to save her other sketchbook for next Saturday since Modog asked me to do these on Saturdays now.
Okay, whatever. Go back. And it's more marker drawings.
More purple people. Purple people. And we have the purple people eater outside. Hester's little purple truck.
And then I did some
That's
Death Note
us.
stuff.
Yep.
You're welcome. And
Hey,
that's the
Lane,
front.
how's it going, man?
Hey, babies.
Yep.
And that's the front for no reason.
For no reason. That's the front.
I just
For no reason.
Decorate.
Everything she does is for no reason.
decorating.
For no reason. She's decorated it for no
Decorating.
reason. For no reason.
Decorating.
Isn't that right, Hope? For no reason.
Decorating. I haven't decorated any more of my sketchbooks.
Ugh.
Yeah, she's incredible with drawing. She's got, I don't know, 20 sketchbooks that are full like that.
Probably more around 30 or 40.
Probably here at my house, she probably has 20 of them.
25. 6. Hold on, I have another sketchbook. You don't. These ones are bigger. Oh.
Yep. See what I live with, right? So that's Hope's sketchbook. What do you think? Thank you, Pete. Pete says you did very good drawings. I am not going to go through a whole dang notebook more of drawings right now.
Too bad, you sure.
Oh, jeez. You see what I have to live with? Isn't this terrible? Now, I promise if I wasn't on this live video right now and I says, hey, let me look at that notebook. I would like to look at your other drawings. It would be a fight until the sun came up before I could get a hold of this
Hold on,
notebook.
I wasn't finished fixing
Look
it.
at the back.
Yes, please ask to use. Or to look, whatever. Look.
Sketchbook. All right, here we go again. And so Hope is kind of weird. She'll get a sketchbook and draw some pictures in it,
And then
and
stop.
then like put it away for a year, and then draw some pictures in it, and put it away for like a year, and then draw some pictures.
These are from
in it.
this year, just so you know.
So she has sketchbooks that have years of progression shown very clearly in her sketchbook.
Yes.
And I
Oh,
don't
what
know
is it?
how she figured that out or why she did it that way, but some of her
Oh.
sketchbooks have literal years of progression of her drawing in
He
it.
has ponytails.
I don't have ponytails.
You have pigtails.
I'm going to give you pigtails here in a minute.
Hold on 1 second. I can give you
I'm going to give
pigtails.
you helmet hair the wrong way.
Hold on.
It's my ear.
He had pigtails.
This one looks like lips. So anyway,
Anywho, hey, look, a drawing.
hey, look, a drawing in her notebook.
It's another drawing.
That must be an expo pen. Yep. All right. I'm done with this one. Yep.
No, you're not. Hold
Yep.
on.
Actually, my legs have gone numb and I need to get up out of this chair.
Is there anything in between these?
Well, guys, it's been like 2 hours and 37 minutes. My legs are asleep and I really need to get up out of this chair and go do something. So
Okay.
I'm probably going to cut this chat off here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for looking at my daughter's drawings and poking fun at MoDog with me and everything else that we did tonight. So anyhow, I guess we'll talk to you guys later and we'll see you on the next one.